What's up, YouTube? Tonight I want to talk about a quick video. Actually, I'm going to try to make this video quick for you guys. For those of us who are older, maybe disabled, maybe senior citizen, that's a very good example there. A weapon that you can use for multiple ways to fight someone that you're probably not even aware of until now when you watch this video. And that is the old-fashioned cane. All right. Now, I'm going to show you how I would use this as a weapon to cause the most pain, most inflicting damage that you can to a person using an aluminum cane. And a lot of you senior citizens have wood ones. Which theoretically probably work almost the same way as long as you have this curve. You don't even need that curve, but for what I'm going to show you, this curve here, I call it like the hook, comes in handy. So let's talk about this. As you know, we're going to use our buddy Bob here. As you guys seen in my other video, it was a long one, like 45 minutes. Just to simplify things, I talked about palm strikes to the collarbones, reverse palm to the throat, or I should say the neck. You could if you had to go to the throat. So we're going to talk about something similar, but even better, to use your cane as a weapon where you can virtually bring anywhere you need to. Hospital, airport, I'm assuming. Take it just about anywhere. And a lot of people who are going to attack you really don't realize, they underestimate you senior citizens or even disabled people who count on a cane as being a soft target. So with this video, it's going to help make you a hard target for that piece of shit that they wouldn't be doing it if they weren't. I say it like it is. So I don't know how well you guys can hear me, but the one way you can use this cane is you can use it if you have to push into their chest, use it sideways, and lean in with your body weight. That'll help them stay back and probably knock them down. You can always take it real quick, straight to the throat, using it that way. Right to the Adam's apple. You can probably crush their windpipe. Can also go, and this is if you're up close to their mouth, their jaw. Probably going to break it, shatter it. You can to their nose if you need to. And if you need to keep distance, you can use it in multiple ways also, which I'll show you. You can use it using this part here, as I like to call the hook. Sorry if you guys can't hear me very well. You can come in, go to the neck. You can come in to the neck, either side. Right here is the collarbone. You can easily break that collarbone, and you'll be surprised how much pain you'll be in if you break that. So you can come in and just, you can hit that either side. Can also use this part here, the handle, and jab right into the throat. Can also go in at a distance. Remember that their arms reach. They're not going to be able to touch you. Using a cane, it's like having 3 arms. So you can come in. You can come in that way. If you need to throw them off balance, if you can maintain balance until someone hopefully helps you, and use the hook part and come in behind the head and pull them into you. You can go for the ribs. You can break the hell out of the ribs. Well, you can't see there, but going for the ribs. Their ears, as I mentioned to you guys before, palm strikes to the ears. It's not pretty. These are all vulnerable places you can use a cane with. Most people who attack you, they're going to be in their 20s, 30s, so they're going to probably be more fit than you. But when you know the right places to strike, it doesn't really matter if they're 18 years old and they're fit and are attacking you. These moves here will cause some probably serious damage. This one here, you can also use this part here, the hook. And if you hit in the temple hard enough, it only takes one blow to the temple. If you hit hard enough, that will immediately cause their brain to swell and they'll probably die before they get to the hospital or on the way to the hospital. So hopefully this gives you guys something to think about. It's a very, very overlooked weapon because it's a medical device. And you can even use this part here if you want to and use the handle. I like the hook part if I had to use it, just because you have a lot more leverage and a lot more options with this. So you can go into the face, the chest, you could push. But this here has the most effective force to bones, to the throat, wrapping it around their neck, pulling them forward. As you kind of sweep by, you know, kind of, if you can imagine coming behind them and then walking by and just letting gravity do its thing. Yeah. And just so you, if you guys are not disabled and you're going to a high crime area, and you can't have, like, if say you're going to a mall and you can't bring in a firearm, I don't know how many malls allow firearms today or don't allow. Honestly, let's assume they don't, okay? A cane is good. It's not going to be, obviously, a firearm. It's not going to be a less lethal launcher. But, like I said, this video is more or less meant for you older people, maybe disabled, as far as needing a cane. And senior citizens, the cane, in short, can be your attacker's worst nightmare, because they attack you guys when they see you vulnerable in their mind walking around with a cane. So when you turn the cane around, use it as a weapon, and they're not armed, that person's gonna have a very bad day. So I'm gonna end this video. It's 8.5 minutes in. Like, share, subscribe if you want more tips, and can't go wrong with the cane. So, like, share, subscribe, guys. Thanks for watching, and as always, stay safe.